Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Happy New Year, everybody. It is now 2025, and as promised, the Q&A video is finally here after tons of problems getting in the way, but it's here now. So to cope with the trauma of 2024, I have brought to you a New Year's special. Also, you may have noticed that I'm not using the stupid little floating Waddles heads anymore. I will now be using this character to represent me. You know, just to differentiate OC and creator. I'm the creator. Creator is me. Now, without further ado, let's get started with some TikTok comments. Is that the OKKO art style? Okay, so I actually haven't watched OKKO, but it's definitely on my watch list. All I know about OKKO is Sonic the Hedgehog and the Hot Vampire Mom. My art style was actually inspired by stuff like Gravity Falls, a little bit of Owl House, and maybe some Amphibia. The drawing of Mint in that video was drawn in a different art style, since I was just trying stuff out, so I guess I can sorta see it. But yeah, that is not the OKKO art style. It's just a mash of a bunch of different media I enjoyed and put together in a weird, new, different art style. But does Godzilla have Jordans? Well, he does now. What made you start doing YouTube? And why did I become a YouTuber? I honestly wouldn't really consider myself a real YouTuber with my inconsistent upload schedule, countless copyright claims, but YouTube for me is a place where I can share my art. Views and popularity aren't really my focus when I do this kind of stuff. I kinda just want to have a place where I can share the stuff I make. Anyways, when I started YouTube back in like 2018, I was like a little child. I was a little baby. I didn't only used to upload animations, I used to upload plushie videos or Minecraft Pocket Edition videos. So I just uploaded random videos for fun on YouTube. I was a little kid. But things have definitely changed now, and I only do animation related content now. So to answer your question, I was a stupid little kid and I uploaded videos for fun. Have someone ever hated on your vid, and how did you deal with it? Alright, hate comments. I tend to get them sometimes. I don't really care about them too much, to be honest. How I reacted, how did I deal with it? I either pinned the comment or just didn't care at all. So, yep. I might put up some funny examples on screen right now. Do you wipe back? Will you eat the egg? I don't know what this means. I hope this doesn't spread. Is that you with the Can you rank every single kind of cheese from 1 to 10?
No.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I just made this tier list. Well, that's all the TikTok comments. Wait, there's one more. What did you think about Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Well, I'm glad you asked. Yes, I'm gonna talk about Sonic 3, I don't care.
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold on for dear life.
All right, Amy, time to shine. Let's go get those miners.
Okay, first of all, no Rouge the Bat. I hate this movie.
What a price to pay.
I always liked Sonic. I think you could tell with some of the videos I posted back then. But this movie just got me back into my Sonic phase. I love Sonic. I love everything about this blue dude. I love him. I love him so much.
Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the greatest and most attractive characters.
Also, I won't be talking about spoilers in this because you should go watch it yourself. This movie was so good it got me to buy Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam for $5. Dude, why can't I get up? Okay, there. How did... Took a while. I honestly went into the movie with not very high expectations, just because I know the Sonic movies are just fun. They're not that serious, they're not that deep. But when I watched Sonic 3, something changed. It was actually good, and it was actually a really good adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic 3 was peak, but this takes place in the same universe where Sonic gets adopted by some cop called Tom. Speaking of human characters, Knuckles show was not that bad. I used to hate the Knuckles show, but I rewatched it recently, and I think it's actually pretty funny. Maybe I'm just a snowflake, but this movie made me tear up a little bit. All the characters were great, except maybe this one. This one didn't really do anything.
It's the goat milker! It's the goat milker!
The movie was also pretty funny, mostly thanks to the Robotniks and their antics. Although there was some cringe in there too. Konnichiwa. And when I say I like all the characters, I mean all the characters. I like Tom. I love Tom. Overall, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. All the positives outweigh the negatives, and I had a really good time watching this. The 2 times I went to watch it in the theater. So if you like Sonic the Hedgehog, go watch this, and don't watch Mufasa. Nobody cares about Mufasa. Also, that post-credits scene was pretty crazy. I just wish they revealed Vanilla the rabbit.
Cream the rabbit's mother, Vanilla. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother.
Okay, I know I said no spoilers, but Wade Whipple dies. Sorry, Shadow, I spoiled the movie. If you've seen my Godzilla short series, then I think you can tell there's some video game influence sprinkled in. Some games that I tend to reference in my videos are stuff like Smash Brothers, as you saw with that Godzilla clip, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and probably a bunch of other games. I also tend to use a lot of video game OST in my videos because video game music is just better. No Christmas special. Yep, it got cancelled a while ago. Speaking of that, let's look at the comments for the Christmas is cancelled video.
Welcome to my channel. It's nice to see you here.
Best episode of Family Guy? Can you draw Bluntzilla, my OC? Mint Death Scene. What do you love most about animation? Okay, this is actually a really good one. I like animation as a medium because you create so many different things with it. Whether it's horror, comedy, musicals, I believe animation is the perfect way to tell any kind of story. And what sets it apart from live action is that there's absolutely no limits when it comes to animation. Whether it's 2D, 3D, or stop motion animation, your imagination is the limit. And that's great. I can create dumb, stupid things like the big orangutan video, and create weird, surreal things like the 1K video. Animation just allows me to experiment more easily, and I'm gonna keep animating until I'm an old grandpa. Bread. Can you dab in front of Godzilla and say dab on the haters?
So you were always like this.
What the Sigma?
So you were
Anguirus x King Ghidorah, please make it real. Well, after all, you guys don't know what's gonna be in episode 3. Alrighty then, off to the Holy Grail video comments. At what age did you start to animate? 11. I'm pretty sure I was 11. Are animated meme requests accepted? I have a request to make. Okay, I actually already answered this question by responding to this person directly, but I feel like it would be good to talk about this. You can suggest, ideas, but most likely I will probably not be able to act on them. Idea dumping in the comments is fine, but when you say requests, that's a little different. Basically, if I get a request, I will just kind of put it in my idea box, and if I ever feel like using it, I will use it. But I just kind of do my own thing. I go at my own pace, and I already have a bunch of ideas planned, so... Is that you? Is it hard to animate the way you do? To be honest, I don't really know how to answer this question. I usually animate at 8 to 9 FPS. Plan to start doing 10 FPS really soon. I guess for me it can be pretty tough, but there are many other animators that do such a better job than me at 12 FPS or higher, and I can't even imagine how difficult that is. How are you around with cats? I'm very good with cars. My undisclosed family member has 5 of those things, and I'm chill with them. How do you feel about teleporting bread? Also, who's your favorite ship you've made? Favorite ship I've made? If we're talking OCs, Waddles and Mint 100%. I really like drawing them together, and they're both the channel mascots at this point. I love their dynamic and I love their designs. And if we're talking Godzilla shorts, Anguirus x Godzilla 100%.
Is that supposed to be me?
Mothra shower scene when? Again, y'all don't know what's gonna be going down in episode 3.
Man, I'm freezing my balls off.
When will you consider actually working on Waddles and Friends? If you're talking about the Don't Hug Me I'm Scared ripoff, then that's ever gonna happen. But I do plan on someday making a series with my OCs. You know, with Waddles and Mint and all those guys. But for now, Godzilla Shorts is taking the spotlight. Don't forget me when you're famous, okay?
And I love you, random citizen.
I was wondering, what is your inspiration for the Mint design? Yes, I know this question was on a community post, but I just wanted to end the video off with a good one. You see this? Do you see this creature? This is Mint, first introduced in Animal Crossing for the GameCube, and has of course been included in every Animal Crossing game since then. Now, when I first got Animal Crossing New Horizons back in the day, back in 2020, she was one of my villagers on my island, and I really liked her. She was my favorite for some reason, so I kinda just started drawing her a lot, to the point where she just became a reoccurring character on my YouTube channel back in the day. But then, the moment I posted this video, everything changed. Yes, I made a human OC of Mint, and then she just kind of became her own thing with a different personality and, different design. That's how the Mint you know now was born. Just hope Nintendo doesn't kill me. It all starts with Animal Crossing. And that's all the questions. Thank you for submitting your questions here, and now I can finally get back to work on the next big thing for the channel. Thank you for watching this mess of a video. I don't really think I'm good with talking in videos, but I don't know, let me know what you think. My favorite video of 2024 was definitely Godzilla Shorts episode 2. I don't care if it's noticeably a bit outdated, it's the video I put most effort and passion into. And yeah, I'm just very passionate about my Godzilla series. It's what the little version of me would have loved seeing, and it makes me happy. Well, I'll stop talking now. Thank you all for everything. Thank you all for 1K subscribers, and Happy New Year. Try to make this your year. And I get We're all worried about the future and the state of the world right now. It's looking bad. Looking pretty bad. Let's just hope everything will be okay, because we got each other. It will be okay. Okay, I'll stop talking for real now. I love y'all. Bye-bye.